Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to go over some essential items that have really helped me throughout my last 3 pregnancies. The first item I'm going to share with you, I actually gave as a gift to my sister-in-law who was pregnant at the time. And then later on I found out that I was pregnant and she was nice enough to give it back to me so that I could use it too. So this item is called Cozy Bump. There's other brands that make similar items to this as well, which would work the same as how this one works. So when you become pregnant and your bump finally pops out, sleeping on your stomach almost becomes impossible. This item comes in this bag. It folds up fairly easy. It's kind of like a blow-up mattress. So I'm 5'8", and it fits me really well. So if you're shorter, it's obviously going to fit you. And then if you're taller, it can work for you really well too. This spot is for your head. This spot is for your chest, and this spot is for your baby bump. So even when you are just starting to get your belly, it's really comfortable to lay in this because it lets your belly relax and hang. Nothing feels like it's being pushed against. So if you're nauseous or something, it might help you a lot. This is what it looks like blown up. It doesn't take up a lot of space, and it honestly takes like 10 seconds to blow up if you have an air mattress pump. This thing has saved me, honestly, especially having 2 little babies running around. This thing makes it easy to kind of hang out with them on the ground low when you get bigger, and they like to play on it too. But I'll show a demonstration of how you lay in it. Moving on to the next essential item that I've used throughout all 3 of my pregnancies, my water bottle. So it looks kind of like a hydro flask. I got this on Amazon. I think the name of it is Summit, and this one's 84 ounces. When I was at work, this helped me manage my water a lot better than just bringing a gallon every day or having those small water bottles and not achieving the goal that I wanted. And then also it's really good to bring along if you're going on trips or like going to the farmer's market or anything. It fits right into our stroller. I'm able to drink it. I'm able to fill my daughter's sippy cups up with it, and it just helps me make sure that I'm drinking water, which is really important during your pregnancy. This thing is heavy duty. Like, you can tell I've dropped it a couple times, or other people have dropped it a couple times, but it's super durable, and they have a whole bunch of different colors. I really liked the mix between these and how they blend, and they have different tops too. So I have another top that has the straw that flips open, and you can put the straw in there. If you get one of these, or if you have any type of flask like this, I really recommend getting a longer scrub brush so you can really clean it, because you can't fit your hand through here to be able to clean it. And also get in here. This little ring, that plastic ring in there, pops out and you can clean it by itself. And I've popped some of these out before and there's been mold stuck behind there. So you really want to get in there and clean it out, because that's pretty nasty. The third item I want to share with you is pretty common, and also you want to use what works best for you. For my first 2 pregnancies, I had a ton of acid reflux and just upset stomach all the time. So the third thing I'm going to recommend is TUMS. But TUMS might not work for you. I have some friends that really like the ginger chews or ginger tea. Just find the item that kind of helps you. TUMS also makes chewables. I know these are chewables, but they make like these candy, I don't know what they are, but I'll link them in there, or I'll show a picture up or something, but those ones are my favorite. But we ended up just getting these this time. TUMS has helped me so much. Another item that is essential is my prenatals. This is the first pregnancy that I've used Ritual. For my other 2 pregnancies, I used Rainbow Light. They require you to take like 6 pills a day, and you're supposed to space it out throughout the whole day. I've heard that this is better for you anyway, because you taking a prenatal once in the morning isn't really going to give you everything that you need throughout the whole day. I started taking Ritual for this pregnancy. So far, I'm really happy with them. The pill has like a lemony taste, and if you open the bottle, it just smells really lemony. This thing is actually like lemon scented. And then when you put it in your mouth to take it, it also tastes like lemon, so it doesn't taste gross like most prenatals do. I've been taking them this pregnancy and I really like them, but honestly, as long as you're giving your baby some prenatals, that's better than nothing. So it doesn't have to be Ritual, but just find what works best for you. My 5th item is Aroma Therapy. I will link this one down below, but there's so many different brands that you can get. You can put any essential oil in it. You just fill it up with some water and do like 5 drops of the essential oil that works best for you. If you're feeling really nauseous, you can put like peppermint in there, and that might help you calm your stomach down. So for my last pregnancy, when I started to get contractions, I would jump in the bath. I'd have my aromatherapy going with some lavender in there, some candles lit, and I was set. Aromatherapy is a big one for me. My 6th item is definitely my favorite. It was given to me as a gift for my first pregnancy. Okay, so it was given to me to help me breastfeed at night. So if you prop it up against the bed like this, and then you can sit against it as you're breastfeeding in the middle of the night. And it's a lot better than having to prop like 3 or 4 pillows up behind you and not getting it right and having to fix it. This is so much easier. I use this item more than any other item, just because it can be used anywhere. When I'm sitting with the girls on the floor, I'll put it against the wall or against their play area, and I'll be able to sit down with them and have like support behind me, which is so nice. And then sometimes I use it between my legs this way, which is really nice too. But yeah, this is my favorite. It's super soft. You can use it for anything. It's honestly the most used thing that I've used, even after pregnancy. It helps so much for breastfeeding if that's what you're gonna do, or just holding your baby on the bed. It's definitely my favorite. Okay, so the last item I'm going to show you is a sock. If you take, what are these called, like when they're longer? Crew sock? Just a longer sock. Fill it with rice and some dried lavender, and then it kind of works as a heating agent. So if you throw this in the microwave for 2 minutes, and then you can use it for your lower back, or I like to put it on my lower stomach, especially when your baby's getting a little bit bigger, because it will attract them to that area, which is what you want. You want them to be head down when you get further on in your pregnancy. So if you can put like something colder up here and put this down low, it'll attract them to put their head down there, which is what you want. But yeah, it's super easy to make. Just any kind of rice, and dried lavender makes it smell so good. Because if you just have rice in there, it kind of smells like rice. And I recommend using a new sock, not an old one. So those are my top pregnancy items that I feel like everyone should at least try. If you have any questions for me, please comment down below. If you're new here, please subscribe. It'll help us out a lot and we really appreciate it. And I hope you guys have a great day.